I'm Alexandra and welcome back to my channel. So today is Monday and the start of a new week, and this week, as I believe I'll have enough time to read a lot, I decided to do a weekly vlog. So as it is Monday, I thought I would share you the books I want to read this week. So first off, I'm reading Throne of Glass by Sarah J Maas, the audiobook. I think I'm like 4% in, so I'm just at the beginning. I don't know if it's gonna work for me. Plus, I have another Sarah J Maas book I want to read this week, so we'll see how it goes. But for the physical books, I'm currently reading Where Dreams Begin by Lisa Kleypas. Like, I'm almost done, so I should be done by today or maybe tomorrow at the latest. But I'll try to finish it tonight. So tonight I'm working at 3 p.m. It's 12:30 now, so I put on makeup. I'm gonna do my hair, eat, and then go to work. But yeah, so first off is this one. Then I want to read this book. So it's the Ferris Wheel Stories. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. By C.P. Cabanis. Sorry. So Courtney, I'm reading your book this week. I've already read the first one on a Kindle, but I decided to buy the book. It is really pretty and I'm excited. It should be a fast read. I think I'll reread the first one, the ruby one. Yeah, is it just the ruby one? Yeah, anyway, we'll see. So I'm gonna read this one after finishing the Lisa Kleypas, and then I want to do a reread. So I've been rereading A Court of Thorns and Roses series, and I finally, well, a couple of months ago, I got A Court of Silver Flames, the physical book, but I have already read this one from my library, so I'm excited to read it like physical. But it's a thick one, but as I already read it, it should be pretty fast. So yeah, it's pretty simple. 3 books I want to read this week, plus my audiobook. I might even I should read on my Kindle because I have a lot of unread books there. But I started Tame a Wild Heart by Cynthia Wolf, so I might try to read that as well. We'll see how it goes, but I'm in the mood for physical books, so I'll try to do that first. Yeah. Hello, so it's Friday right now, and I haven't updated you all week because I've been busy, but I have been reading too, so just a quick update. I have finished Where Dreams Begin by Lisa Kleypas. I actually really enjoyed this. I think Zachary and Holly are great characters. The writing is good. The blurb, like everything is good in this story. Yeah, just completely loved it. There's like nothing really important happening in the book. So basically we follow Zachary, which is a rich guy, but he doesn't have any like titles. He was born poor, then he got rich. And because now he's in society trying to find a wife with a title and everything, he asked Lady Holly Taylor to come and live with him, his mom, and his sister to teach them the ways of society, how to act, because he wants to find a husband for his sister too. So Lady Holly is a widow. She has a young daughter. She's really young. She's like 25 or something. So she goes to live with Zachary. She's getting paid so she can put that towards her daughter's future and everything. And yeah, well, they fall in love, they get married and everything, but it's just, I really enjoyed this one. I think I read it in 2 days, which is great too. So a good start of the week. Then I finished an audiobook. Just give me 2 seconds. Okay, so I have read, listened to, Daisy Jones and the Six, which is by Taylor Jenkins Reid. And I really love this author. I've read a couple of books by her. Malibu Rising, I think, the 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. Just completely love Taylor Jenkins Reid. And I finished the audiobook of Daisy Jones and the Six in like 2 days, I think. Just completely got into the story. At first I was like, not that good, but then boom, like I was completely into it. I think that the Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo is my favorite one. Then I'll say Daisy Jones and the Six, and then Malibu Rising. I think these are the three I've read by this author. So yeah, but just Daisy Jones and the Six was really good. 5 stars again. It's a preference. I prefer Evelyn Hugo than Daisy Jones. So that's how it is. I also love how all of her books are connected one way or the other. Like, I know in Daisy Jones and the Six, I remember there's the father of the family in the Malibu Rising. So just, I love when authors do that. Like, you don't need to have read the other books to understand this one. So it's great. You should read it or listen to it. Just completely like amazing story. Then I have reread a book that I've reread like a couple of times this year already. It's Incendies by Wajdi. So I'm doing my thesis, my master thesis on this writer, and I haven't worked on my thesis for a couple of months. So before like getting back into it, I decided to reread the 2 books I'm working on. So there's this one and another one that I haven't reread yet. I will do that this weekend. But yeah, just I know this book has been translated. I think it's called Torched. I'm not sure. I'll put the title in English in the description below. But Wajdi Mouawad, a favorite author by me. Just, he was born in Lebanon right before the beginning of the Civil War. Then he moved to France and then to Quebec. So yeah, just, it's dark. There's a lot of trigger warning, but just 5 stars. Like, every time I reread it, I'm like, oh my god, this is amazing. Just so good. Then the last book I have finished is the Ferris Wheel Stories by C.P. Cabanis, and yeah, just completely loved it. I had read the first like short story, the one about Ruby, like it's called Words with Ruby. Just amazing. I don't have any other words to describe this. I think Courtney's writing is just amazing, and yeah, I'm excited. And also this book is so pretty. Like, I don't have a lot of like pretty white books, but this one just so pretty, and I'm hoping Courtney will write more in the future, because I completely love her writing. I finished the 2, like there's 3 short stories in this. I finished the last 2 in like an hour because I was just so into it, and like it's easy to read, but the words just so beautiful. So Courtney, amazing book, and I'm excited to read more from you. We'll see, but I'm really hoping you're writing something else. But yeah, so that's it for the books I have finished this week so far. Now sorry, I'm losing my voice. Now I'm rereading some books because I finished my TBR for the month. So I'm rereading A Court of Silver Flames. So this is the last book that was published in the A Court of Thorns and Roses. I have already read it as an ebook, then got it for my birthday. It got here, like my birthday was in March. It was supposed to be published like this edition in April, but I got it I think in August. But yeah, so I'm rereading it. It's a thick book, but as it's a reread, it's going fast. I know there's a lot of scenes. I have already read it, but I'm excited to reread it. And then I'll get into this book. So Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix. It's a reread. I got this pretty edition from a used bookstore. So yeah, it's a thick book too, but it's Harry Potter. I just love it. I'm rereading all the series like every year. Last year I did audiobooks. This year the first 4 books I have listened to them on audiobook. Now I decided to, since I have now the physical copy, I'm gonna reread this as the physical book. So I'm excited. And then because I want to read like something I haven't read yet, so I'm gonna get my my TBR jar, and we'll just pick another book. We'll see. So I have Cold-Hearted Rake, but this is a historical romance, and as I have already read one this week, I don't want to read another one, so we'll just pick another book. It's another historical romance. I think I'm gonna cut this when I do my vlog. Midnight Pleasure is also a historical romance. Okay, The First Mistake. So this is a romance. So the first mistake is this book. It's by Sandy Jones. I got it from a giveaway on Goodreads a couple of years ago. I have no idea what this is about. I'm guessing it's a romance, but we'll see. So I'm gonna start it soon. It's pretty. It's 300 pages, but like it's big, and yeah. So we'll see. I'll update you on Sunday probably, or maybe tomorrow if I have the time and if I have read today and tomorrow. So I'll update you soon. Bye. I wanted to update you, finish the vlog, but like this guy just wants my attention. He wants to be pet and everything. Like I have a friend who came here tomorrow, and I feel like he's a little bit sad that it's just us two today. But yeah, I'll update you as soon as this man moves away. Hello! So I'm doing my update of my weekly vlog so late that I had to go back and look at what I have read, because it is now Wednesday. This vlog is supposed to go out today. So yeah, but okay, so last week I didn't end up reading a lot, I think, but yeah. So I finished Where Dreams Begin. I have already talked about this one. I think it was good. Yeah, worth it. Then I have reread Incendies by Wajdi Mouawad, which is one of the books I'm working on for my thesis. And I have also read The Ferris Wheel Stories by C.P. Cabanis. So Courtney, enjoyed this one. I'm hopeful you'll get some other writing soon. But yeah, and I was supposed to, during the weekend, read this book. I haven't started it. I had a busier weekend than I thought, but that's okay. I'm gonna read it tomorrow. And then I have started this one. So I'm like almost 300 pages in. Just completely love it. Sorry, my cat is doing weird things today. Anyway, so yeah, I have read this one. So basically I finished 4 books, including the audiobook of Daisy Jones and the Six. So yeah, pretty good reading week, I guess. Yeah, pretty good. I think it's gonna be fun. So the next video you're gonna see on this channel is a daily vlog. So I'm gonna be filming tomorrow, and I'm hoping to make some progress in this book and also The First Mistake. So this book that I was supposed to read last week, but I haven't. So tomorrow, first book is this one. And yeah, it's already like half of the month, and yeah, I have read like 10 books so far, so pretty good month. We'll see how it goes. I'm gonna be busy the next couple of weeks because like it's the midterms. I wanna like make some progress in my classes and also in my thesis, which I need to give the first chapter in like 3 weeks. So I'll be doing that, but I'll still be reading because I love reading and I read fast, so it should be fine. But yeah, thank you for watching. If you have any ideas of videos I should do, just leave them below, because I don't have any imagination. It's hard for me to come up with good videos ideas, and that's why I'm doing reading vlogs, because it's easy. I don't have to prep. I just talk about what I'm reading. But if you have any like suggestion or videos you really like to see from me, you can drop them below. If you want me to talk about some of the books I have on my shelves, or like books I recommend or anything, just tell me. And yes, subscribe and like and everything. Thank you. Bye.